First of all, there is a genuine interest in housing in this government. They understand that something needs to be done and they want to put in place measures. Now that's good because at least it means that you can engage with people who believe that there is a problem. The challenge is that one may not always agree with the policy proposals that they think will make most difference. I think that the government's programmes to date are too focused on the demand side, insufficiently focused on the supply side, and they privilege home ownership above looking at other tenures. So there are, from my perspective, some weaknesses. The challenge for the housing sector is to find a way of engaging with a government that's in that place, making the case for the things that they should carry on doing, but then also making the case for things that need to be added to that, like, for instance, a commitment to a target for a number of homes that should be built, and also a commitment to building more homes as social rent as well as affordable rent. But making that case is going to be tricky, but we have to do it if we're going to find a way of dealing with the housing crisis.
We know some of the government's initiatives, both from the last government and the new things they've announced. But what we don't yet have is a clear plan and a clear ambition from government. What we do know is that we have a housing crisis, a very serious one. And the only way out of that housing crisis is to build more houses for rent and to purchase. And that's a view that everybody on the panel shared. Extending right to buy to housing associations is wrong in principle and wrong in practice, and I think could work against new housing supply and not in favour of it.
Well, I don't think it's addressing the main issue. The issue is about supply. We have to build more homes, and we have to find ways of building more homes. And I think the government pays lip service to it, but I don't think it's got any sort of worked out policy. Indeed, I think the policy of selling, of allowing people to buy their homes in RSLs is nuts and will actually do damage, because we're going to have to sell off our properties in councils so that it can be subsidising people to buy. It makes no sense at all. The only way we're going to drive up the building of homes, the private sector will build a certain number, sure, if they can see a profit. The public sector needs to be involved in building extensively. In Newham, we're saying we want to build extensively in all our land, we want to get cracking doing it and rent at market rents, and then reinvest the money over a period of time into affordability. We need to have a model that provides the subsidy we need to get lower rents and perhaps help people into home ownership. But to do that, you need to create that sum of money going in. The government stopped that, or largely stopped it. And so if we're going to get affordable homes, we have to find a new mechanism. We think we've got one. In London, certainly, you can make the money and make the surplus to put the money back in. And that's what we should be doing extensively. And the government, and indeed the Mayor of London, should be supporting